All right, Mike, thanks for that update. Time now for next weather. We hope you had a really great weekend because it was fantastic. And Danny, looking out the weather window here, what a beautiful Monday night.
Let's take a stroll.
Let's do it.
Because it's so beautiful. You can see Pier's packed right now. It's a Monday night. Everybody is enjoying their Monday night, and it was a good weekend to get outside, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it was nice to be outside. If you wanted to be inside, windows up, and you can kind of feel it's feeling a little bit more summer-like out there, Juan.
Sure is.
Not too much, though.
Not yet. So many people are saving so much on their air conditioning bill. I know they're loving the weather.
Yeah, can I get a woot-woot for that?
That's right.
But, you know, and we're going to continue to see that, except a little bit of warming that's going to happen, Juan. So we're going to talk about it. Juan mentioned saving on the air conditioning. I'm sure a lot of you are doing that. I love that right there. And I think a lot of you are doing that because we are dealing with our coolest July in about a decade. So take a look at this. Downtown Los Angeles, 23 days this month have been below average. That's that blue arrow that you're seeing. Only 4 days above average. We've had 1 day at average. That gives you an idea of how abnormal this is for us. But I'm not complaining. I like it below average because it hasn't been too hot out there, which is such a gift for so many of us not dealing with that extreme heat. So let's talk about what we're going to see because today a warming trend started. It's not too hot out there. So look at Los Angeles, close to average today. Burbank, though, still below average. This is a look at the highs that we reached today. Riverside hit 88 degrees. Typically this time of year, we're in the mid 90s. Camarillo, the low 70s. We're normally close to 80 at this point. And Lancaster, 4 degrees below average for this time of the year. So let's talk about what's happening next. Warming has started, and all this is really going to do, it's going to bring our highs closer to average for this time of the year. So we're going to see more morning clouds out there, but once we get to later in the week, that marine layer is going to shrink. It doesn't go away completely, but we're kind of sticking with this very June-like pattern right now with this trough of low pressure that's off the west coast, and then we have high pressure off to the east of us. So again, tomorrow morning, we're waking up to the clouds, but they're not extending super far inland. We'll be cloudy to start downtown Los Angeles beaches, trying to extend into some of our valleys. And then once we get to the afternoon, hello, sunshine. It's going to be beautiful. Here's a look at our low temperatures. Okay, so we're waking up to 60s tomorrow morning. Mild out there to start the day. Riverside won't be starting with clouds. We'll see sunshine, and that's the name of the game from start to finish. Highs making their way into the 90s, a little bit warmer than today. So we'll reach 98 in the high deserts, 92 in Santa Clarita, 86 degrees over into Burbank, and then 83 in downtown Los Angeles. So let me bring you to the Inland Empire. Let's talk about our temperatures there. Follow me back here. We're going to take a little bit of a stroll, my friends. Here's a look at our highs going into tomorrow. So San Bernardino, we're starting to feel the heat just a little bit. We've got 97 there, 96 into Riverside. Follow me this way, 92 into Ontario, 91 in Corona. We're making our way into LA County, and you can see Pasadena, Covina dealing with the mid 80s to low 90s, and then 87 in Whittier, Santa Ana reaching 79 degrees. So what does this mean for the next 7 days? Warming continues until Wednesday. So you can see once we get to Wednesday, Los Angeles and Orange counties, 85 degrees, a few degrees cooler Thursday, and voila, we stay right there into the week. And I know a lot of you at home probably thinking that heat wave's coming, right? It's not this week, you guys. Valleys will be in the mid 90s through Wednesday, low to mid 90s all the way through the end of the week into the weekend. Here's a look at the Inland Empire, upper 90s, mid to upper 90s by Wednesday, a little bit warmer out there. And then we cool a degree or two Thursday, Friday going into the weekend. We're dry, we're quiet. Deserts in the upper 90s, mountains 80s, beaches in the mid 70s. Coming up, we're going to take a look at the next 10 days and what the temperature trend will be like. But overall, Juan, I mean, an amazing next 7 days for us here at home.
No complaints here, Danny. All right, thanks for that.
Now you can get your KCAL news, weather, and live stream all in one place on the CBS News app. Download it free today.